To ease liquidity pressures on mutual funds, Reserve Bank of India today announced a special liquidity facility of 50,000 crore rupees for mutual funds. Mutual fund investors had received a jolt late last week when Franklin, a fund house, halted withdrawals from 6 debt mutual fund mutual schemes with large exposures to higher yielding, lower rated credit securities, citing lack of liquidity amid the coronavirus pandemic. Let's go across to my colleague Arun Sundaram, who joins us live from his house. He's been working from home. Very good morning to you, Arun. Hope you're doing well. Do tell us more about this. Is this being seen as a confidence boosting measure by the RBI?
Good morning, Neha. Nice to connect with you again. It seems to be a kind of a confidence boosting measure, but it is a case of perhaps too little too late. Why do I say that? A, because this could have been done right at the time when the Reserve Bank of India announced the special windows. Remember, there was a demand from the non-banking finance companies, NBFCs, asking for a special window to be opened for them. At that point of time itself, the Reserve Bank of India could have come up with a measure like this, but they waited right till perhaps Saturday, last Saturday, that is April 24th and 25th, when this bad news came out. It became public and there was a sense of panic among the investors. Now, this is not the first time that you're coming across this kind of an arrangement being made by the Reserve Bank of India, because remember, the same thing was done way back in 2008 when there was this global financial meltdown thanks to the collapse of the US investment banking firm Lehman Brothers. Now, let me explain to you why this particular move has taken place. It will take some time, but bear with me, Neha. I'm trying to simplify this, trying to explain to all the people, including the laymen and investors, as to what exactly is transpiring and why this particular decision of the Reserve Bank of India. I have handwritten a small kind of flow chart. Now, on the extreme left, if I can just use this pen, you have an investor. Now, what does the investor do? The investor invests in a mutual fund. Why does he do that? Because obviously the investor doesn't get the kind of return. You see, the return on a bank FD or savings bank has come down significantly. So the investor wants to make more money, and he's looking at the possibility of parking some money with a mutual fund, and the mutual fund tends to perform better than the normal bank FD. So he's put money into the bank FD. Now, what does the mutual fund in turn do? The mutual fund in turn invests in these two or three things. CPs, that is commercial paper, certificate of deposits. Now, these equipment or instruments are issued by either NBFCs, that is non-banking finance companies, or they are issued by manufacturing company, any manufacturing company or any trading company. Anyone who wants to borrow money, who's got the right kind of credential, can go and float paper, and that paper is usually picked up by the mutual fund. This is how it used to work, at least till March 22nd, when there was this decision to go ahead with the COVID lockdown, nationwide lockdown. Post that, what happened? You saw manufacturing firms shut down their businesses. Kirana stores were closed. You had a case where non-banking finance companies had lent money, but their borrowers were saying कि boss, अपने पास धंधा नहीं हो रहा है, हमारा बिक नहीं रहा है, तो where do I get the money to pay you back? That is where this particular issue comes, rating worries, because now I have, say, lent money to X, but X is saying I don't have the means to repay you the money. So obviously that X, which could be a company or a non-bank finance company, becomes a bit of a doubtful case. Now, if that means the mutual fund has got paper, but the repayment of that paper is a bit of a doubt, and that is where what happens here. See this blue line? It's this small dotted line. It says redemption worries. What happens if the mutual fund investor comes to the mutual fund and says, boss, I need my money back because I don't have income, I want to sell my or redeem my units, and I want to ensure that my family has money. That means there is redemption worries for the mutual fund. And that is what forced Franklin Templeton to say that, look, we are closing the fund. Closing the fund doesn't mean that the fund is closed. What it means is you cannot invest further if you are an existing investor, or if you are an existing investor, you can't redeem the money, redeem the units. Now, if you don't, that means to say, as they say in Hindi, it's neither there nor here. You've put in the money, you can't withdraw the money. So imagine what happens then. There is a sense of panic. You as an investor will start screaming. You will say, boss, what is the use? I invested my hard-earned money in this mutual fund. The mutual fund is not giving me this money. And that is why the Reserve Bank of India today has announced this liquidity window. If you go through this flow chart, you will realize why the Reserve Bank of India has announced the liquidity window. But there is a bit of an issue. What is the issue? Now, if you take some of the large banks in the country, I'm not going to name them, but some of the very large banks in the country, most of these large banks themselves have mutual funds. So, the question is, if the girl has her own eligible uncle to get married to, why would she be looking at an outsider as a groom? The same analogy can be applied to banks. If I have a mutual fund, am I not going to safeguard the interests of my mutual fund? Why should I be looking at lending money to a third party or an outside mutual fund? That is my biggest worry. And the amount of money that is offered is not humongous. It's only about 50,000 crore. Whereas mutual funds, if you were to take in totality in India, they have more than 20 lakh rupees by way of corpus coming in from investors.
Right.
So 50,000 rupees compared to 20 lakhs is not much, Neha.